now comes the fun part. Good afternoon. I thought what better way to celebrate Sunday, especially when it's raining outside and it's looking miserable. The weather is sort of... No, it's not raining cats and dogs. The trees are being blown away. Just kidding. But of course, since it's Sunday and the weather isn't so great to do much outside, I'm gonna make quiche. And it's my first time making so, and it's in tiny little pans. Baking pans. But that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, alright, so stay tuned. What you're gonna need for this is, of course, Pillsbury crescent croissant. To make the crust of the quiche, I chose here reduced fat, just so that after you eat it, you don't feel like an egg. I need to actually throw up. So this is it, the crescent. Crescent croissant. Don't read things backwards, Fong. But cheddar is necessary. Cheddar. Good and healthy spinach. An onion. Here we have some chives, fresh, in a box. I wonder how fresh it could be if it's in a plastic box. And here we also have some sage. 8 extra deep pie plates. And you're gonna need some cream for this. Here we have a good dozen, but only 2 will do. And of course, now we're gonna start chopping everything up. Put this in the pan that of course I'm gonna be cooking it with. It should clean out the dirt that is in the spinach. If there is no dirt, thank goodness. But of course, we want to make sure that we clean out everything just to rid off of all the pesticides, residues, toxins, crazy mischiefs that goes on in the farms. And here you have the greenest amount of greens that you'll ever see. Spinach, the ends of spinach, onions, some chives, and of course these are the sages. This is what you're gonna get when you open up your crescent, a Pillsbury croissant. And of course what we're gonna do is just to cut it into pieces and place this into this. This here is probably the hardest part in the whole quiche making process. Just rolling out the Pillsbury crescent dough and actually placing it into the mini pan. But of course, once you have it and you fill it all out, this is how it should look like. Just fill it out so that when you pour in your mix, that it would all just fill this pan. We pop it in the oven and then job well done. This is our pan, and of course we're putting it on a high heat, adding in now the oil. So when the oil is hot there, we're just gonna toss in the onion. That's the onion. Toss. As it's starting to brown the onions there, I'm gonna just throw in the spinach leaves. The sizzling has ceased to sizzle. In a bowl now, what we did was just added here 2 eggs, and there you go, it's whisked. So now what we're gonna do is add in the cream. Okay, now comes the fun part. And this is the product that it looks like before going into the oven. Turn it up at 350.